Our Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, you bless me and my family. Also, since enemies are strength, with strength and the power to defeat Satan. Overcome with over obstacles, and place that power to defeat our enemies. Please set us on physical and danger, switch place deception. Dear Father, in Yeshua's name, Father, the Holy Spirit, fill us and fill into what we've done, Father. These cancel the plans of the enemy, Father, cast every demon, devil, evil spirit from amongst, Father, to cut Satan off of this land. In Yeshua's name, I pray, Lord. Hallelujah. Okay, so now our Father's talking about more of the word. Okay, well, first of all, prayer changes things. You all don't forget that. Prayer changes things. Okay, what our Father means by more of the word, meaning we're going to have to take more of the word in to keep us. We're going to have to manifest the word more to keep us. The more of the word that we have in us, the less we'll need, you know what I'm saying, to run after things of this world, to cope. I do want to tell you all that, man. The less we'll need to be under the influence of anything, alcohol, weed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The less you'll want it, and the less you'll need it, the more you have the word, and the more the spirit that you have in you. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. This has been something that's been very hard for me to really do and understand. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie, because I grew up, you know what I'm saying, looking towards, you know what I'm saying, the weed. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie to cope with after a while. Or it could be the drink, or it could be whatever else, man. Being, you know what I'm saying, way back in the day, I would even, you know what I'm saying, cope with things by being violent. And all that's wrong, to be honest with you all, man. To try to cope with life, that's not the way to cope. I'm gonna tell you all the honest God truth. I know that now, so I'm not judging nobody. I had to learn that over time, man. And through the years, that's not the way to cope. The way that we cope and make things better is by having more of the word in us. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. Praying more. You see what I'm saying? Doing more positive things. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. Because we only adding fuel to the flame when things are not right, and we, you know what I'm saying, run to things of this world to help us cope. That's all I'm trying to tell everybody right now. It has happened to me. I've made things worse, and I've made myself worse. I made the situation worse. You see what I'm saying? By letting it get to me and then running to whatever else to try to cope. And God has been told me too. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I'm remembering that now. And I need to remember that right now. God told me one night, he was like, you don't have to run to the weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here for you. Just connect with me. You know what I'm saying? Walk to me. You don't gotta run because I ain't going nowhere. That's what he told me. You don't gotta run to weed because you're gonna destroy yourself. That's what he's trying to tell all of us right now. And I felt myself getting destroyed by smoking too much. I'm gonna tell you all the honest God truth. I'm not a drinker. So, and when I do drink, I drink wine. So I don't gotta worry about the drink, but I felt myself, you know what I'm saying, being destroyed, almost like shriveling up. You know what I'm saying, by smoking too much. And I'm an overthinker. When I get to thinking too much, I'll be ready to smoke. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. And we can't keep doing that because you're gonna keep hurting yourself. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. Okay, this Psalm 16 I'm gonna read. Always listen to the words. It says, preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, thou art my Lord. My goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrow shall be multiplied to hasten after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their name into my lips. The Lord is the portion of my inheritance and of my cup. Thou maintainest my life. It's something that I'm still working on, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you all no lie. Lord knows I am, and I ain't gonna sit up here and say that I got it all down pat and that I'm perfect. Never will be. I'm still working on this, and it's been hard. The lions are falling into me in pleasant places. Yeah, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord who have given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. Hallelujah. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thy Holy One to see corruption. Thou wilt show me the path of life, and thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand are pleasures forevermore. Hallelujah. Okay. Now this is our Father telling us that he don't expect us to be perfect, man. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Period, point blank. I'm going to let the Father speak. He's not expecting us to be perfect. He's not telling us that you can't have a drink here and there. And also, God never said you can't drink. He said don't get drunk. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And it's how you use it. But I'm telling you all, honestly, that I was leaning towards smoking too much. I was using it the wrong way after a while. Leaning on it too much. And I know the Father don't like that neither, because it's like, hold on, man. I'm right here for you. How you all think that makes somebody feel? Somebody that's right there for you that actually can help you. Now I can understand if you all don't even waste your time trying to get help from somebody that can't help you or don't want to help you. But if you have somebody there that's willing to help you see what I'm saying? That will only hurt them. If you don't open up to them, if you don't allow them to help you, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, they right there for you. And we have done that to God plenty of times. I've done it, not on purpose. Going the other way. You see what I'm saying? That's why God is patient with us too. That's why he remained there for us, because he knows that when you're really in pain like that, you're not really going to try to listen to nobody or be bothered with nobody. So that's the reason why he's patient with us and allows us to work through that pain, fight through that pain, and then eventually come to him, because he ain't going nowhere. But that's how it is, man. When you got somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, willing to help you, that's there for you, that, you know what I'm saying, you'll turn away from and seek out other things to help you, you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, help you cope. That's how that'll make that person feel, and I understand that completely. You know, Lord knows, man, I've been on both sides, man. I've been there and done that. But I'm at the point where God has helped me enough to where I'm able to help, and I see how, you know what I'm saying, God feels, man. When you are able to help, like, I wasn't able to help at a certain point because I needed to be helped. But now that I have been helped and I am able to help, I see how it feels to want to, you know what I'm saying, help and not always be able to. And then timing is everything too. So that's another reason why we got to be patient when you actually trying to help anybody. Timing is everything. And if a person already has their own life, if they already have things in commission, you can't expect them to just drop everything or stop everything. You see what I'm saying? You have to grow into, you know what I'm saying, being helped and then helping. You know, it's all a process. So, and overcoming whatever we got to overcome too. Whatever that may be. You see what I'm saying? Whatever addictions or habits. Because I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, that I've had a habit. I wasn't necessarily, you know what I'm saying, say a bad addiction. It's not like I can't put it down completely, but I've had a bad habit, man, and I've used it the wrong way. And God is asking me to hold on to him more and use the word. That's what's going to preserve us, because we'll only destroy ourselves the more we drink and smoke ourselves into oblivion. That's destroying you. That's what our Father's trying to tell us right now. You know, if you use it wisely, if you have it here and there, you know, every red moon, you'll be okay. But if you, every day, just getting twisted, yeah, you destroying yourself. So, go to God, let him help you, and, you know what I'm saying, that'll preserve your life. The more you know what I'm saying, hold on to God, the more it'll preserve your life and your time here. So I hope you all take heed of that. Hope you all get peace another day. Hope y'all laugh, smile, put it on proper, make it do what you gotta do. In Yeshua's name. Hallelujah.